ring with Jamaine Ortiz in the amateurs, and there's been news, there's been talks,
I've never
they're in
been in the ring with
negotiations.
Tio.
Huh?
I've never been in the boxing ring with Tio in my life.
Oh, okay. So you never sparred him, never. Okay. So what do you think about the fight itself?
I think that's a good fight. I think that's a winnable fight for both guys. I just think that Tio is smarter. He'll be able to finesse his way more than Jamaine Ortiz. But I think it's a competitive fight for sure, 100%. I feel like Jamaine Ortiz is a top fighter. Like he has a lot of experience. He's been boxing for a long time, and he always been game. He's always been that type of fighter. If you fight him, you know you're gonna be in a fight. So I don't think that like it is what it is. Like I feel like it'll be competitive.
So you think that the fight fans would enjoy that type of a matchup?
Yes,
Mm.
for sure.
Awesome. Now, Richardson, man. So a lot of people were talking, and it was like you spoke upon Shakur and De Los Santos on here, but you kind of faded around and said something different on other podcasts. How come? What was the change of heart?
I wish I would have kept my energy though, because I really was fucking off. But I wish I'd never said that in a podcast because I was fucking off on him, and I really was like, "Oh, it's a 50-50 fight." I was fucking off. And then me and Shakur spoke about it. I was like, I'm just trying to I'm trying to bring hype towards the fight because I know that I've both been in the ring with him. A lot of people try to discredit Shakur for who he beats. He didn't fight nobody. But watching the fight, I really wish I would have just never said that. I was like a genius and shit.
Right.
But I really, yeah. But I knew it was gonna be a good fight. I knew it was gonna be a good fight. I knew it was gonna be a good fight. I just thought Shakur picked him apart like a lot more easier than the fight went. When I watched the fight, like I said before, it was a back and forth. It was a tit for tat fight. Shakur pulled away and did what he had to do. I feel like maybe the way like Shakur was feeling in camp, or maybe there's been a lot of things like going on with Shakur. Like before the fight, Shakur like he had hand problems in camp. He fucking like Shakur was fucking getting like fucking trying to rehydrate like before he even started camp because he was working out so hard way before like the fight with Frank Moore was even announced or the fight with De Los Santos. So all them things played a big factor with his performance. I feel like, and it is what it is. I said in the interview that when I watched the fight, I really don't know who won. Meaning like not that I thought Shakur lost. I meant that it was a back and forth fight, and it's like no guy really did anything to separate themselves different. It wasn't that I thought Shakur lost the fight or I thought they robbed De Los Santos. I just feel like no guy really did anything in that fight to really separate himself. And I feel like it was Shakur worst night. He became a 3-division world champion and got hit one of the least ever in the sport of boxing. So I feel like that speaks for that man greatness within itself. The guy is great, and I feel like this is going to make him even more of a beast because the guy is a genius when it comes to boxing. So he's going to go back. He's going to fucking do his homework on how his body felt this way, why he performed like this, and what, and then he's going to come back and go in the lab and put it all together. And the next performance, you'll see Shakur Stevenson.
You see that you analyzed that fight better than Tim Bradley, everybody. Like everything that you said to a T, Africa. That's why it was like everyone's wondering, like, yo, Africa, he definitely had a conversation with Shakur doubling back on it because the same exact thing you said was the same exact thing that happened.
No, I really felt like De Los Santos had a quick reaction and punching power. I felt like I was going to keep Shakur honest. I didn't know it was going to keep Shakur honest for the whole fight.